In the scorching sands of 7th century Arabia, a fledgling faith faced its greatest test. Islam, born in the shadow of Mecca's idols, was on the brink of extinction. Persecuted and outnumbered, a small band of believers, led by the Prophet Muhammad, would clash with the might of the Quraysh tribe at a place called Badr. This wasn't just a battle, it was a turning point in history. Join us as we uncover the drama, the strategy, and the divine inspiration behind the Battle of Badr.
To understand Badr, we must go back to 610 CE. Muhammad, a respected merchant in Mecca, began receiving revelations from God through the angel Gabriel. These messages challenged the polytheistic ways of the powerful Quraysh tribe, who controlled the lucrative pilgrimage trade to the Kaaba. In Medina, the Muslims found refuge among Jewish tribes and local Arabs. They formed the first Islamic community, or Ummah. But peace was fragile. The Quraysh seized Muslim properties left behind in Mecca, fueling resentment. Economic survival was key. The Muslims needed resources to sustain their growing numbers. Tensions escalated in early 624 when word reached Medina of a massive Quraysh caravan returning from Syria, laden with goods worth thousands. Led by Abu Sufyan, it carried the wealth stripped from the Muslims. Muhammad saw an opportunity, not just for restitution, but for justice. Muhammad assembled a force of just 313 men, including teenagers and elders. They had only 70 camels and 2 horses, sharing mounts in rotation. Their goal: intercept the caravan at the wells of Badr, a strategic oasis on the trade route.
This was no ordinary raid. The Prophet emphasized ethics, no unnecessary violence, protect the innocent. But Abu Sufyan, sensing danger, diverted the caravan and sent for reinforcements from Mecca. The Quraysh, led by Abu Jahl, marched out in full force, eager to crush the rebels once and for all. As the Muslims camped at Badr on March 13, 624, scouts reported the caravan had escaped, but an army of 1,000 was advancing. Outnumbered 3-1, doubt crept in. Muhammad prayed fervently, seeking guidance. The night before battle, rain fell, a mercy for the Muslims, firming the sand underfoot while miring the enemy. Was this a sign? The stage was set for a confrontation that would echo through centuries. The Prophet spent the entire night in a small hut made of branches, crying to Allah, "O Allah! If this small group is destroyed today, you will not be worshipped on earth." Allah answered with Surah Al-Anfal verses 9-11, "I will reinforce you with 1,000 angels, following one another." The morning of 17 Ramadan the Prophet arranged the ranks himself. He drew a line in the sand and said, "No one steps forward until I do." Tradition dictated single combats first. 3 Quraysh champions stepped forward for single combat: Uqba ibn Rabi'a, Shayba ibn Rabi'a, al-Walid ibn Uqba from the Muslims, Hamza, Ali, and Ubaidah. In moments, Ali killed al-Walid. Hamza killed Uqba. Shayba wounded Ubaidah but was finished by Hamza and Ali. The Quraysh were stunned. Enraged, Abu Jahl ordered a full charge. The general fighting began. The Prophet positioned his men with the sun at their backs, blinding the enemy, and he threw a handful of dust toward the enemy and said, "May their faces be deformed." Allah made every grain hit an enemy eye. Qur'an 8:17. Angels fought in the ranks. Iblis appeared as Suraka ibn Malik to encourage Quraysh, but when he saw Jibril, he ran away screaming, pushing people over. Heroes of the day include Hamza, the Lion of Allah, unstoppable Ali ibn Abi Talib, cutting through like lightning Zubayr ibn al-Awwam, breaking enemy lines. Young Mu ibn Amra, 14 years old, killed Abu Jahl's son Umar ibn al-Humam, heard about paradise, threw away his dates and charged shouting, "All that separates me from Jannah is these men killing me." Abu Jahl was finally killed by 2 young boys from Ansar, Mu'ah and Mu'awi. 70 Quraysh lay dead, including 24 top leaders, 70 captured while the Muslims lost only 14, 6 Muhajirin, 8 Ansar. Against all odds, faith triumphed over might. The underdogs had won. The victors treated captives humanely. Many were ransomed or taught literacy in exchange for freedom. This mercy sowed seeds of conversion. Badr boosted Muslim morale, attracting allies and solidifying Medina as a power base. Strategically, it weakened the Quraysh and paved the way for Islam's spread. Spiritually, it's enshrined in the Qur'an as a sign of divine favor, emphasizing tawhid, unity of God, over tribalism. Yet, victory brought new challenges. The Quraysh sought revenge, leading to Uhud and beyond. Badr reminds us, in the face of adversity, conviction can reshape destinies. Every Ramadan 17th, we remember 313 souls who taught the Ummah, with Allah on your side, 313 is more than enough. Which Sahabi from Badr inspires you the most? Comment below, share this story, and subscribe for more moments when Allah showed His power. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.